So what am I going to report on today? A brand new dark ride is coming to Freizeitpark Klotten in 2020 called Kunnibert's Adventures. Hello there guys, my name is Coach Chad Doncaster, born but built for Theme Park News, and welcome to a Theme Park Newsroom update from Freizeitpark Klotten in Germany. Now, I've never done a news update from this park, so you can find it in the European parks, other European parks and attractions playlists, as well as the Theme Park Newsroom playlist. But before we get started, my throat's a little bit struggling today, just a little bit, but just bear with me. Make sure you go check out our videos from the past few days, make sure you go check out any other updates. We've got a big trip coming up next Friday. If you're at the premiere night for York Maze Howler Scream next Friday, and if you see the Coast Shell hoodie, I'll be wearing the Coast Shell hoodie on the day. If you want to come up to and say hi, have a photo, that's absolutely fine. And I'll share it. If you want it shared on the show and give you a shout out for it as well, I'll put it on my trip review for York Maze Howler Scream. Speaking of trip previews and reviews, that trip preview for York Maze Howler Scream will be coming on at some point in the week before the Friday, so make sure you stay tuned for that video. The vlog will be going up next weekend, so make sure you stay tuned for our first Halloween vlog of the season. Finally then, shout outs. We have 7 brilliant shout outs. So big shout outs go to, if I can remember off the top of my head, Lewis Goodhall, Brian Galeas, High Voltage, Coaster Thrills, Coaster Gens, UK Fun Fairs, and Dylan's Coaster Universe. 7 fantastic shout outs for all of you guys. If you want a shout out in one of our next videos, just comment your shout out down below if you want one, and I'll read them to you at the beginning of a video. Let's get into our Theme Park Newsroom update then. So we've got another news update that's going to be coming tomorrow from Houston, Texas, on this rumoured Astro World 2.0 that's been rumoured to be built in Houston, Texas. I'm going to be doing that video tomorrow, so stay tuned for that and any other news updates. But today, as well as a news update from Energylandia, we've got a news update from Freizeitpark Klotten in Germany. So this is on a brand new interactive dark ride coming to the park next year, scheduled to open in April 2020. It is Kunnibert's Adventures. So we do have the official details on this brand new dark ride, manufacturing details, the story details, and so much more about the ride as well. So let's put some information as well as a concept art for Kunnibert's Adventures on your screen right now. Find the Vidorsi. So that is the concept art, and now let's go through the information on this brilliant experience. So for those of you who don't know about this park, Freizeitpark Klotten is in Klotten, Rhineland-Palatinate in Germany. It's home to one coaster known as High Safe Fahrt, I think that's how it's pronounced, which is a Gerstlauer bobsleigh coaster similar to Cobra, Polton's Park. That's a good example for the UK. So this brand new dark ride then for the park called Kunnibert's Adventures. So the story tells the story of the knight Kunnibert, who was sent by his old mother, Mrs. Shute, to prove that he was really a brave knight as well as his ancestors, says the backstory of the attraction. He may not return until he's completed his mission with dangerous tasks. In the meantime, his all 64 ancestors, relatives and friends of spirits have gathered in the castle to organise a grand ball in honour of his return. Visitors will be able to enlighten the castle with interactive matches on Kunnibert's Adventures. In front of the passengers are 7 different scenes, during which they discover the spirit life in the castle. The task of the brave is to light a candle in each of the scenes. If they manage to light all of them, they'll be pampered with breathtaking blacklight scenes, funny ghosts and beautiful decorations, and that's officially come from the manufacturer of the attraction. So the ride has actually been designed by the Dutch company Legotronics Projects, who recently also realised the Standel Gaudi 4D attraction in Bavaria Park. And it's located in a multi-storey concrete building, which is the starting point for the Wild Water Course Zum Ritterstürz, and of course the Highway Fahrt roller coaster, the bobsleigh coaster by Gerstlauer. So the starting point for the coaster, starting point for the water ride, as well as the new home for this new dark ride as well. So this Dutch company, the ones designing it, obviously the whole backstory with the knights and the Crusader adventures, etc. I think this will be a fantastic attraction for the park. I think this park isn't one of the most well-known parks, because when you think of Germany, you're thinking sort of the likes of Phantasialand, Europa Park, Skyline Park in Germany as well, and many other parks out there, but they're sort of the main ones to think about. Klotten's not usually one of the main ones you think about. I think with this dart ride, there could be a real opportunity here to grow it year upon year upon year. And I think this park could have a bright future, and it could start with this dart ride. Obviously, the coaster, the Highway Farts roller coaster, the Gerstlauer bobsled that opened in 2004 at the park, is a good coaster for the park. It's a good family. It's a family theme park, family amusement park, and you know it's got that really fantasy feel. And I think I'm going to go on about that fantasy feel in a little bit about this dart ride. But with the park itself, it's got that family atmosphere, it's got that small family park atmosphere, but it really delves you in. And that's the exact thing with this dart ride and what it's going to try and achieve. I mean, I've seen POVs of these Strammel Gaudel 4D at the Batavia Park, and I've sort of seen that and seen what, you know, happens in that attraction. I'm thinking if it's going to be anything like that, then, you know, I'm really excited about this. Obviously with the new interactive sections. The interactive bits are really a highlight of the experience. Lighting a candle in each scene, then you get this sort of spectacular finale, etc. I think with the 7 scenes, even though it's been designed by the same people that designed the 4D attraction at the Batavia Park, the Stromgardel, or whatever it is, when it says 7 scenes, I'm thinking Alterface design. So in terms of it, even though it's been designed by this Dutch company, in terms of manufacturer, I'm thinking it could be Alterface, that of course designed Popcorn Revenge at Walibi, Belgium, which is the new dart ride for this year at the park, in that new Karma World section in the old Alibaba dart ride building. So, you know, there's a real opportunity here. Again, we don't know for certain if it is Alterface manufacturing the system, but I think lighting a candle in each room, I definitely think that it's got that sort of interactive feel to it, and I think it's something that Alterface could really pull off, especially with the 7 scenes design, where you sort of go into one scene, come out, turntable to a second scene, come out, etc, etc. Again, we don't know if that's how they're going to do it, or they're just going to go through different scenes just in one circuit, and then just do it in one circuit, and then get that finale at the end. Again, we don't know. We've got no apart from the concept art we showed you on your screen from the promotion of the attraction, like the outside, etc. That's the only sort of promotion or concept we've got from this attraction. There's no actual track details or ride system details or dart ride system details for this attraction yet. However, of course, when we bring that news, we'll bring it to you here in a separate update on the channel. So that's just a look then at my personal thoughts on this new attraction coming to this Freizeitpark Klotten in 2020. I feel like saying Freizeitpark Cologne because I've heard a lot of that smaller park. I think it's just a bit bigger than Klotten, but it's still one of the smaller parks in Germany. But that's the one that's got Dynamite, the Mount Big Dipper, Freizeitpark Cologne. But I feel like saying that instead of Freizeitpark Klotten. There we go. Because it's my first ever update on this park, so long may the updates continue from Freizeitpark Klotten. So thank you very much. If you've loved the video, make sure you give it a like. Make sure you comment down your thoughts down below. What do you think of this dart ride? Can you guess any spectacular or specific scenes that could be involved in the attraction? Again, comment down below your thoughts and theories. Subscribe to the channel and click notification bell so you never miss a YouTube video. I'm going to be releasing some pre-recorded stuff over the week. I'll never fail to do a daily upload, even if it is pre-recorded from days before, so I can focus on work. Then, of course, next Friday evening, if you're at York Maze Howl-O-Scream, make sure you spot out for the Ghost Shell hoodie. If I'm when I'm there, I think the plan is I'm going to try and get there for the start of the event, like the first opening of the event. I think it starts around 6 o'clock, 6:30. So I'll try and get there for the very start of the event, to be in the first batch to be brought into the event again this year. And also make sure you stay tuned if you vlog bomb at all. I'm fine with vlog bombs, just as long as they're not rude. Make sure you stay tuned for the vlog the day after to start next weekend's uploads. So, thank you very much. My name is Aaron Challoner. Keep living the coast life, and I'll see you guys in another Coast Child video very, very soon. Take care. Have an awesome day, my friends.